Poppin' T Squad, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All T All Shade Basketball Wives Season 7, Episode 12 review. So we start off exactly where we left off on last week's episode with the argument between Tammy and Jen. We see Tammy getting pulled away by Reggie. Jen talking about she got pepper spray in her purse. She came prepared. Of course your weak ass did, you weak ass hoe. So Reggie pulls Tammy to the back. Shawnee's in the back, and some other women that we don't know but obviously are friends with Tammy. And you heard Reggie say to her, you see her, she need this. Like, she need this type of, argument and confrontation on camera because she needs this job. She needs the paycheck. She's coming here to turn up. She's coming here to get underneath your skin because she needs to secure her spot for next season. Shawnee says she will call the cops and sue you. She wants you to hit her. Like, don't even play into it, because Shawnee and everyone sees Jen for her works, and that's why they don't fucking like her ass. OG says to Tammy, everyone knows she lying. Like, don't even let her get underneath your skin. Jackie comes out and tells them to come in and watch the PSA because she's not going to watch it without Tammy. Kristen, when they walk back in, is crying, and it doesn't make any sense over a fucking rumor. Like, we are grown women. Like, who does that? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, guys, come on. Bitch, you started all this. You the one that started all this shit by having a conversation with Malaysia and then asking questions about who did this, why, who, what, when, where. Bitch, you started this. Shut the fuck up. You want a reality show based upon bitches arguing with each other. Shut your dumb ass up. Kristen gets on my fucking nerves. Like, girl, stop it with your want to be on a high horse ass. But bitch, I see right through you. You was trying to have a moment, bitch. You was trying to have a moment for television, and it did not work because nobody likes you, hoe. Go back to your 1-bedroom apartment and your badass baby and sit the fuck down somewhere. So Cece say, regulate. You fucking brought her. And I was just like, yes, Cece, call that bitch out. Kristen starts crying, and everybody like, why is she crying? Like, why? Like, it's not even nothing to cry over. These hoes didn't even fight. Once again, she's trying to have a moment. Shawnee say, this is just how some women are. Chris say, but this is dumb. This is so stupid. Like, we're supposed to be here representing men that have gotten shot by the police, not black women trying to fight each other. Shawnee say, everyone ain't, where you are yet, sis. Jackie shows the PSA and dedicates it to Malaysia's brother. Malaysia breaks down and cries and thanks Jackie for it. That was very sweet. Like I said, Jackie is my most improved player of this season. Kristen tells Malaysia that she's so tired and overwhelmed with her baby. So she's hired a nanny to come help her 3 days a week. Now, as far as I'm concerned and what I've gathered, Kristen don't have no job. So why are you so overwhelmed with taking care of your baby? You had her. And then you sit up here talking about you want to have another one, but you can't even control the one you got. This little girl, Kenzie, don't listen to your ass. She run over you. How are you so overwhelmed by a 1-year-old? You let her do whatever the fuck she want to do. So, I mean, why are you so over fucking whelmed? Like, I can understand, feeling like you're a single parent because your nigga be gone out of town working. But, bitch, if all you got to do is take care of your baby for a living, what the fuck are you complaining about, ho? You can't even get that right. So how the fuck you gonna raise another one? Like, what the fuck? Kristen comes across like a very entitled, spoiled ass bitch. That's how she comes across to me. So Evelyn, Shawnee, and Malaysia go to lunch. Malaysia asks Evelyn where she was. She tells her where she was the night of the PSA. She tells him she had a little, son. He came back to town. They tell her it was drama at the event. Malaysia say it was cool, but then in comes this black cloud. Evelyn say, who was the black cloud? Tammy. Second dig she done made about Tammy when Tammy ain't said shit else about this bitch. She's so goddamn pressed when it come to Tammy. You make no fucking sense. Girl, sit down somewhere, Evelyn. So they tell her no, it was about Jen, and that Jen didn't bring any receipts, when she was supposed to, and called Tammy a bitch. Evelyn said, I'm surprised she went there because she had problems with everyone. And, they tell her that, she brought pepper spray. Shawnee say Jennifer got this Billy Badass thing going on. Evelyn say, well, she said that after her mom died that she was going to start speaking up for herself and protecting herself. And Malaysia say that's not protecting herself. That's putting herself in more shit. You shouldn't be trying to plot against people. Shawnee say, or how about she developed some friendships? Because how you 40 years old and ain't got no friendships? And that says a lot about her. I don't trust no bitch that ain't got at least one female friend. One hoe. that you can call upon as your friend. There's something wrong with your ass. So Evelyn just sitting there looking stupid because she knows that everything that they're saying is correct. But once again, she's only staying friends with Jen on this show because she needs allies and she needs someone on her side. Because in any other instance, she would have been turned her back on Jen, because it makes no sense technically for her to still be friends with Jen. It makes no sense on paper. Jen and Kristen go shopping. Jen looks very pretty in this scene. I will give her that. Her makeup was pretty. I liked her outfit, her little slick back bun. And Kristen looks cute as well. I liked her little feed in braids. So Kristen say, I was looking for the receipts that night, girl. Jen say, I didn't want to do it there. Bitch, you don't have no receipts. Stop it with the foolishness. You have nothing. So OG mama give her advice on her and Kwame, because they ain't moving forward. I just want her and Kwame to leave each other the fuck alone. Bitch, he don't want you. He's not that into you. Move the fuck forward. Move the fuck on. God damn. How much do you need for this nigga to show you that he don't like you like that? Cece is at Byron's basketball camp. She invited Malaysia, Jackie, and OG. They talk about their kids. And OG says she wants kids, but is taking birth control because she needs to see where she and Kwame are in their relationships. They bring up Kristen as the CC beef. Cece thinks that Jen is rubbing off on Kristen and that's why she's acting funny. Malaysia then says it's not about Jen. Cece needs to realize she needs to back up her family if she wants to be a part of it. So until you get it together, it won't be fixed. Now, I don't understand why Malaysia feels like Cece is the problem. This is mind-boggling to me. I don't know what is going on behind the camera or on camera that we are not seeing, but I don't understand why Malaysia is leaning more towards Kristen being in the right and Cece being in the wrong. I don't understand this at all. Us as the viewers all have Cece's back in this situation. What I do say about Cece though is that Cece needs to say what she mean what she say and stop, throwing her rock and hiding her hand. Say what the fuck you mean. Say that shit and put it out on the table and stop trying to, be meek and weak and not speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself, ho, because Kristen needed to be cussed out a long time ago. And as far as backing up her family, I'm not going to back up no hoe that don't have my back and told a bitch that they just met 5 minutes ago that it's more surface level with me and not a true friendship. So fuck that hoe. Fuck family at that point. So Jen goes on a date with this guy that she met at the speed date, and she chose his lawyer because he's a lawyer and he a partner or whatever. He got money because that's all she goes for. And tells him that she tries to see the good in people and gets fucked in the ass with no lube. And he looking like, well, all right. We just on the appetizer, but okay. He's very put off by her comment, but goes with the flow. She says she's trying to give him a pass for having sex a week ago. How do you possibly feel some type of way about this single ass man that you're going on your first date with having sex with someone a week prior? Jen is crazy. She's delusional. Like, bitch, he's not your man. You just met him. He can fuck whomever he wants to until he says we are together in a relationship. Oh, so, she tells him that she don't know how to date, and I'm like, duh, obvious, bitch. So Kenzie is at a photo shoot acting the fuck up. That baby is bad as hell. They ain't got no control over her little bad ass. Her or her Kristen or her baby daddy, her husband or whatever, don't discipline her and let her run amok and do whatever the fuck she want to do. But yet and still she's sitting up here talking about she want another damn baby, but she can't control the one that's terrorizing everything. She just sitting there looking stupid and shit. Girl, bye for Kristen. Get your life in order while you trying to talk about everybody else's. So OG asks Kwame, does he see them being together forever? And he can't even answer the damn question. Girl, stop beating a dead horse. He don't want you. Let that nigga be over there in basketball heaven in Venezuela, living his best life, and you get your life in order and be with somebody that actually wants to be in a relationship with you. Let me tell you something. You don't have to ask a man where you stand in his life if he wants to be with you. If he wants you, he's going to make it known verbally and silently where you stand in his fucking life. There will be no fucking questions when it's like that between you and a man. And the same thing goes for a woman. If a woman wants you, we gonna let you know we want you in our lives. So the fact that she got to question this nigga over and over again says it all. Jesus Christ. Malaysia tells Kristen that, it's embarrassing seeing her and Cece argue back and forth. Kristen sits her down and tells her that Cece sent her a text saying Byron said he doesn't want to have dinner, brunches with them anymore for his birthday, Christmas, or Father's Day because nobody pays for him but Cece. Kristen says, when we go to dinner, Cece invites us. We try to pay and Cece always stops us. Malaysia says maybe that is a statement that Byron made But I feel like she's using that against you to open the door to have that argument. Now, here's what I have a problem with that. That very well may be true, Malaysia. Cece might have said that to start the conversation about how she feels about Kristen and, you know, befriending these new girls and giving her ass kiss. But my thing is, I don't trust Kristen, old lying ass. Who knows what Kristen said before that to make Cece say that? Okay? I don't know. I don't trust that hoe. So Malaysia in her confessional says, I feel like Cece was looking for a certain response from Kristen so she could have a conversation about how she feels about Kristen around the other ladies. Kristen said, you know, the Byron that I know now is different from the one in the past. You know, him and Cece are fun together. They have a great time. She, you know, really loves him. But the family dynamic is different. I can't tell you the last time they saw my child. Okay. Kristen in her confessional says watching Byron and his ex-wife relationship, her husband's mother, is completely different than it was with Cece. Thomas' mom would never allow family to be number one. Never allow family not to be number one. So Kenzie not being in Byron's life would have never happened. Well, let me explain something to you, Kristen. The way his wife may have been that type of wife that you gonna see your kid, you gonna be in your kid life, and he probably didn't fucking want to. She probably was a bitch that was making him, pushing him to be the man that he was supposed to be. But now that he was Cece ass, he don't want to do the shit because he ain't never really wanted to do the shit before. And Cece probably not the type of bitch that's gonna make him do something because that's that man life. It's obvious he don't want to be around y'all or y'all damn kid because he don't want to. That ain't got shit to do with Cece ass. And Cece is not, she's technically on paper your baby's grandmother, but at the end of the day, she ain't a grandmother for real. The bitch damn near your age, and she been around for a few years. She don't have that grandmotherly, you know, connection to your baby like she Thomas's mom. That's it's weird, first of all. But you can't blame Byron not being around seeing your grandbaby on Cece. That's a grown ass motherfucking man that's 10 times older than Cece. He gonna do what the fuck he wanna do, say what the fuck he wanna say. And from my take on it, Byron seems like type of nigga that's tired of their asses. Who knows? Thomas, old broke ass, playing for the big three. And Kristen, non-working ass, probably do be all in that man pocket. He tired of their asses and motherfuckers using him for his goddamn money. Who the fuck knows? But it's more to this damn story than what the fuck you saying, ho. So, Malaysia said, you know, she came into the situation that was already here. She just can't kick you eyes out. I don't think Cece is trying to push that boy or Kristen out of that man's life at all. That damn man don't want to be in their damn life. Chris said, you know, that's exactly how I feel, and she tearing up or whatever. I don't like this little game that they playing. It's too much, and Byron gonna cuss all y'all asses the fuck out. Let me know what y'all think about this episode down below in the comment section. How do you feel about Kristen's statements that Cece is pushing them out of Byron's life, and that Byron don't see the kids basically because of her? What do you think about OJ and Kwame? What do you think about Jen and her date from hell? Let's talk down below. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.